what up, my people? It's Java the Ancient, and this is HOTSPOTZ. Thanks for joining me again for the next episode. February 2026, Black History Month. Shortest month of the year. It's been pointed out many times. As only America can do. We don't want to talk about that. Anyway. So says it's Black History Month, and I've noticed a pattern from this administration. A lot of us have noticed. Taking out a lot of the Black history and rolling back a lot of progress that's been made, paid for by sweat, blood, and tears by my ancestors, our ancestors. And yeah, don't like it too much. So therefore, what we decided to do for Black History Month was make this the longest show we've ever done, the blackest show we've ever done. And yeah, that's just how I get down.
Deemed by the War Department as inferior to whites and unable to handle the intricacies of modern weaponry, black soldiers were relegated to support roles. Flying fighter planes was out of the question.
And World War II gave us a chance to go into combat units and do a first-class job so that the larger population would realize how silly and stupid segregation was.
By war's end, the 332nd had downed 108 enemy aircraft, received 744 air medals, 150 distinguished flying crosses, 14 bronze stars, and 1 silver star.
Yeah, so another question I asked back in the day, I went back and looked at some of my old stuff, and I was like, wait, I did ask that question, and it's really a good time to ask it again. So, are we nation building this time? Or y'all still trying to sell t-shirts and hats and buttons? That's what y'all turned the nation building into. Yeah, I'm out here trying to build a nation. So in the news recently, did y'all see, I'm sure you did, that Trump shared that racist video of Barack and Michelle, people he is obviously obsessed with. Yeah, so racists do what racists do. But how about that Melania movie? Anybody see that? Oh, yeah. They gave about $75 million. That's just grease in the palm. That's just, the criminals taking care of the criminals. You're doing this for us, so here's some money for nothing. Let me just give you $75 million for absolutely nothing, for some crap. Yeah, well, another story, it's been pretty cold across the country, like even down in the South where they've really not used to having temperatures like that, in the teens and 20s, the southernmost states. But I saw where some of the cities, they try to get the homeless people into shelters during that type of severe weather. So they try to do that, and somebody rightly realized you got these movie theaters that are empty because nobody's going to see this film. Let's let these homeless people get in there and warm up for a little while. Well, they tried it, but they couldn't keep them in there. They're walking out on this film. Like, how bad could freezing to death be? Not as bad as this movie, I guess. Anybody watch that halftime show? No, not Bad Bunny. I know a lot of people watch that. I'm talking about that other halftime show. The one the conservatives and the white supremacist money went behind. Did y'all watch that? I didn't either. Can we just look at a little of that? Another thing I saw, MTV not showing videos anymore. Which I had an idea rolling around in my head. There's always ideas rolling around in there. It's scary. Well, one of them was to start up a video channel, right? Like nobody's really showing videos anymore, right? So I thought that'd be something to do. You know, we're starting up the new streaming channel some point in the future here. That would be something I would like to have on there. It's a video channel, the old style. And, it's kind of iffy, you're going back to the old things, but I think the world needs that show. And, so I think we're going to do that. More news on that later. Because one thing I noticed, it's like these artists, they do a video, and for the most part, they post it up on YouTube, and that video goes there to die. Right? The only way to really see it is if another video leads you there, or you went there looking for that video. But see, if you have a video show, I can go there for artist A and then end up seeing artist C and be like, oh, that was crazy. And now I'm into artist C. So you're all feeding each other here. You're supporting each other. So that's what a video show will do. That's what I'm thinking about. Speaking of support, Cinematic TV, I gotta say, we got the quietest supporters, I think, of anybody. I mean, people who say they're supporters, but, they ain't sharing videos, they ain't telling nobody about nothing. We're trying to build this thing up. I'm trying to build it up for us as a community. Because one thing about me, I don't want all the money. I would like a lot of it. But my goal is to break people off. Gotta be ignored. And there's really not a real reason why that should happen. But the infrastructures are going away. So now I'm trying to build the infrastructure. I can't wait till I do a HOTSPOTZ show and can have live artists and artists come in and just, do a skit or whatever and pay them and break them off. Bang, bang, bang. Thank you. Thanks for your contribution to my life. I can't wait for that day. But that also means me and the show is getting taken care of. So we're trying to do this as a community, trying to build it up for us. And and another thing, I'm tired.
I'm tired, boss.
I'm really tired. How many times do you have to watch sinners get disrespected? Color Purple, Malcolm X. They don't even want to finish the film, and then when it's finished, you go to the movie theater, and I forgot the movie I was playing alongside it. Some typical mainstream white movie, and people went and they said, "Hey, I'm here to see Malcolm X." So you go put your money down, and then they bust out a ticket for the White Bread movie. And people are like, "Hey, you gave me the wrong tickets." Right? And not thinking, it was like, I'm sure the people were like, "Oh, just go ahead, it's all right." But what you did there is you put a sale on this film, not this film. See, what we got to understand as a community is at this time, we have no partners. Nobody's looking out for our interests. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm looking out for our interests. Because UPN9, Fox, and now Tubi, right? All, and I'm sure there's more, companies that when they came out, they catered to blacks. They gave us opportunity. But then, guess what? Don't need you. The platform is built. So all of a sudden, Tubi's standards have gone up. You know, where you were able to get this film on before, now it doesn't meet the standard. Now you got no place to go. See, that's why I want to have cinematic theater. I want to have this channel, this streaming channel. I want to be worldwide. I want to be in everybody's face. And I want to find some partners who want to partner with us, with the talent. Right? Tired of the talent getting ripped off. Yeah, not much on the jokey joke tip this time. Oh, just want to acknowledge, just before filming, Jesse Jackson died. Brother did a lot. Rest in peace to him. A life well lived. And yeah, we honor that. Salute, good brother.
Main man, Dead Mike, solo tip in his most personal recording yet.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, 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 y'all, and I'm black.
We realized that we were going to be up against the Super Bowl. And anything that ever went up against the Super Bowl would die. But we saw a window, which was halftime. Doritos wanted to do something with us. And so that was the event that we chose to do, is that we would put our half hour right from the time the play stopped till it started. And we put a clock up so people would know when to turn back. And when halftime came, the entire audience for the Super Bowl turned their channel to In Living Color. And it was this little show that took on this giant and crushed. And the next year, they hired Michael Jackson to do their Super Bowl, and every year since, they've had a humongous star at Super Bowl halftime because of In Living Color.
I have a surprise for you! Yeah! Hold me the clown! Yeah! Hold me the clown! Hold me the clown! Hold me the clown! Hold me the clown! Hold me!
Sit down. All right, kids. I'm Homie the Clown. Y'all ready to have some fun?
Yeah!
All right, what y'all want me to do first?
Homie,
What?
now do a silly clown dance for us.
Oh. Yeah, degrade myself, huh? I don't think so. Homie, don't play that. What else?
You could slip on a banana peel and fall on your butt.
Oh, yeah, fall down, bust my skull open, have my blood and brains ooze out on the carpet so you can get a couple of cheap laughs, huh? I don't think so. Homie, don't play that. What else?
Hey! Can we smash the cream pie in your face like they be doing in clowns and stuff?
Yeah! I think you got it backwards, son. Now, how do you feel about yourself?
Totally dissed, homie.
That's why homie don't play that. All right, how about a magic trick?
Yeah!
Who got $1?
I do, homie.
Here you go, homie. All right, I fold it once. Ooh. Twice. Ah. Now it's gone. Ta-da!
No call, no problem. No text, no problem. No reply, still no problem. Because I don't chase, I replace. If my presence doesn't matter to you, then my absence won't either. I'm not built to beg for attention. I'm built to give energy where it's valued.
Brothers and sisters, I don't know what this world is coming to.
Yes, the rhythm, the rebel. Without a pause, I'm low in my level. The hard rhymer, where you never been, I'm in. You want styling, you know it's time again. The enemy, telling you to hear it. They praise my music, it's time to play my lyrics. Some say no to my album, the show, Bum Rush the sound I made a year ago. I guess you know, you guess I'm just a radical. Now no sabbatical, yes, to make it critical. The only part of your body should be partying too. Pat the power on the album from the rebel to you.
Hey, yo, Chuck, man, I don't understand this, man. Yo, you got to slow down, man. You losing.
Radio, suckers never play me. All the mix, they just okay me now, knowing and grown. When I clock in my zone, there's no snaking and taking everything that a brother owns.
Hard.
My calling card, recorded and ordered. Supporter of Chesimard, loud and proud, kicking live next pole, supreme loop for truth, bazooka the scheme.
Flavor, boy.
A rebel in his own mind. Supporter of my rhyme, designed to scatter a line of suckers who claim I do crime. Still my time ticket.
Hey, yo, Chuck, MTV think we taking short. Show them this is Cole Medina, man. Kick it.
Terminator X.
Come on, Terminator, cut it up, come on, boy.
Terminator X.
Oh, shucks, we get live, Cole Medina.
Terminator X.
Cole Medina. Yeah, boy.
Terminated.
Yo, Chuck, you're getting nervous. Handle it. They're gonna break down.
From a rebel that's final, on black final soul, rock and roll coming like a rhino. Tables turn, suckers burn to learn. They can't disable the power of my label. Def Jam tells you who I am. The enemy's public, they really give a damn. Strong Island, where I got 'em wildin'. That's the reason they claiming that I'm violent. Never silent, no dope, getting dumb, no claiming. Where we get our rhythm from? Number one, we hit you and we give you some. No gun, it's still never on the run.
You wanna be an S1, good to tell you when.
And then you come again, you know what time it is. Impeach the president, pulling out my ray gun. That's the next one, I could be a shogun.
Suckers.
Don't last a minute, soft and smooth, I ain't with it.
Hardcore.
Raw bone like a razor, I'm like a laser, I just won't praise ya. Old enough to raise ya, so this will phase ya. Get it right, boy, maybe I will praise ya. Playing a role I got soul to, voice my opinion with volume.
Smooth.
Not what I am. Rough. Cause I'm a man, no matter what the name. We're all the same pieces in one big section. Yeah! Some boy, some power is in the house. So take a shower, boy. P.E. a group, a crew, not singular. We wear black Wranglers, we're rap stranglers. You can't angle us, I know you're listening. I caught you ripping in your pants. You're scared of dissing us, the crowd's missing us. We're on a mission, y'all.
Yo, Chuck, yo, yeah, man. Yo, you gotta learn to scared, man.
Terminator X.
Come on, Terminator, get busy one time for your mind.
Terminator X.
Rock, your hand.
Terminator X.
Oh, shucks, Cole Medina.
Kick the Terminator. Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Terminator X.
Come on.
Terminator, boy.
P in the house.
Hey, yo,
Public enemy.
Terminator, let them know that they can keep their garbage.
My attitude when I'm on fire. Juice on a loose electric wire. Simple and plain. Give me the lane. I'll throw it down your throat like broccoli. You see my car keys, you'll never get these. They belong to the 9-8 posse. You want some more, son? You want to get some bummer? The door of the store, pick up the album. You know the rhythm, the rhyme, plus the beat is designed so I can enter your mind, boys. Bring the noise, my time. Step aside for the flex, Terminator X.
Yeah, that's right. This gym is ready to Cold Medina, boy. That's right, Cold Medina. That's right. We showing up in EFFECT, other known as Effect. You understand what I'm saying?
It don't happen overnight, and there's gonna be moments when it's really, really frustrating, and there's gonna be moments when it's really, really inspiring and empowering. I think it's just about being committed to the work, appreciating it, when it's good and not stressing too bad when it's bad, just appreciating the work and staying focused on showing up every day.
I'm in this bitch. West side, bad boy. You know who the realest is. Bringing to first off, touch your chick in the click you claim. West side, when we ride, come quick again.
Shot your arm, separate the weak from the opsa. Leap hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on. Stop all that bickering beef. I can hear
here we go again. Pop like lightweight as your rocks. The talk slick is all that sneak. Y'all kill me with that subliminal.
NYC is QB, the heavyweight champ, female MC. My girls say they're different, but you see, no actuality, they want to be
That's it. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Hey, hey, hey. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Again and again of how it all got started way back when. The monument is right in your face. Sit and listen for a while to the name of the place.
And I know the true words when I bust reckless. Better love the sex. Is that a woman or a man? I really don't care to stand, but 50, you gon' get shot again.
Easy to see when you look at me. If you look closely, 50, don't back down. Everywhere I go, both coasts with this style.
Careers come to an end. It's only so long fake thugs can pretend. You ain't live it, you witnessed it from your folks' pad. You scribbled in your notepad and created your life.
You lost the race yourself for the main event. Y'all impatiently waiting. It's like an AIDS test. What's the results? Not positive. Who's the best? Pac, Nas, and Big. Ain't no.
The gun that started the clock. That's when the E jumped off the starting block. 100 miles from home, and yo, it's a long stretch. A little sprint, motherfucker, that they won't get. Yeah, back to come on.
I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you just went and saw Bert. You was down with the AK. And now I see you on a video with Mission Lay, looking like straight bozo. I saw it coming, that's why I went solo. And kept on stomping. While y'all moved straight out of Compton. Living with the whites, one big house, and not another in sight. I started off with too much cargo, drop boy.
Tell me what's the word I've heard of. Everybody.
Want y'all take a look at that sign up there. See what it says? Cash for your home. You know what that is?
Billboard.
What are y'all, Amos and Andy? Are you stepping and he's fetching? I'm talking about the message, what it stands for. It's called gentrification. It's what happens when the property value of a certain area is brought down. Huh? You listening?
Yeah.
They bring the property value down. They can buy the land at a lower price. Then they move all the people out, raise the property value, and sell it at a profit. Now what we need to do is we need to keep everything in our neighborhood, everything, black. Black owned with black money. Just like the Jews, the Italians, the Mexicans, and the Koreans do.
Ain't nobody from outside bringing down the property value. It's these folks shooting each other and selling that crack rock and shit.
Well, how you think the crack rock gets into the country? We don't own any planes. We don't own no ships. But we are not the people who are flying and floating that shit in here. I know every time you turn on the TV, that's what you see. Black people selling the rock, pushing the rock, pushing the rock. Yeah, I know. But that wasn't a problem as long as it was here. It wasn't a problem until it was in Iowa and it showed up on Wall Street where there are hardly any black people. Now, if you want to talk about guns, why is it that there's a gun shop on almost every corner in this community?
Why?
Tell you why. For the same reason that there's a liquor store on almost every corner in the black community. Why? They want us to kill ourselves. You go out to Beverly Hills, you don't see that shit. But they want us to kill ourselves. Yeah, the best way you can destroy a people, you take away their ability to reproduce themselves.
Yeah.
Who is it that's dying out here on these streets every night? Y'all.
Yeah.
Young brothers like yourselves.
What am I supposed to do? Fool roll up, try to smoke me? I'm gonna shoot the motherfucker if he don't kill me first.
You're doing exactly what they want you to do. You have to think, young brother, about your future. Huh?
Let me get some more on my headphones, baby. Yeah.
Illuminati, you've come to take control. You can take my heartbeat, but you can break my soul.
Lucifer, son of the morning. Shalom, good day, good morning. All of the living I'm morning, he affixes sixes on them. But the inner scripture warn them, deliver the revelation. Still they debating Satan's use of major corporations. Remember the plantation, remember the black enslavement. Remember the soul debasing, globe defacing, here persuaders. Remember your colonization, colonial education. Ignorance and nigga shit we get from radio station. Performers getting younger, the dress is getting shorter. It's funny how these pedophiles market your sons and daughters. Target and breach your borders, kidnap your seeds, deport them. Transport them overseas with devils fiend auction and bought them. And I yet someone caught them. If these are the seeds we lost them, tossed them to hell, they fell for what the system taught them. Give me a minute to prove this. Call it conspiracy theory. You never knew what the truth is. Be sure that my enemy hear me.
Illuminati, you've come to take control. You can take my heartbeat, but you can break my soul.
All of this talk about Jay-Z being Illuminati, or whether they got to Kanye, or whether or not they both gay. This is irrelevant subjects. Call us celebrity gossip. You're taking it out of the context of Lucifer's written its subjects. We live in the projects. We descend from slaves. A lot of us don't even got shit and do anything to get paid. Who jigger that nigga ain't Satan, and West just hood at best. And if they homo, I do not know, and I could care less. Not ain't.
Robbing my father. Why?
How?
How? Because he'd hold my hand. He would tell me about life. And I think he's the one who taught me the power of touch. Because as a little girl, if I wanted something from him, and we'd be out, I would grab my father's hand, and I would lead him to where I want to go, and he'd come with me. And he would buy it for me, and he would take care of it. And he wouldn't let anybody harm me. Made me feel safe and secure. I like his little princess.
Femme noire.
Black woman. I want to create a beautiful world for you, black woman. A world of beauty for beautiful you.
Je suis à vous.
A world of beauty for beautiful you.
Je suis à vous.
Black woman, mother of my earth, black woman, you gave me birth. You can truly see what's in me. You can help me be the best that I can be. You feed my fire when I'm on the wire, keeping me calm when it's getting higher. Sweet like sugar and hot like wine, always keeping you on my mind. giving my life a new light to reach for, giving me so much. How could I ask for more? Keeping us tight when we're getting loose. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Black woman.
A world of beauty for beautiful you. A world where black women can bathe, naked and unashamed, naked and unashamed, naked and unashamed, naked and unashamed. They are really beautiful.
You started off just a little girl, given the power to change the world. And though some of your ways to man are odd, you're all the proof that there is a God. Black woman, you're all the mother of all. Black woman, you stand so firm and tall. And as you age, mind, body, and soul, you became more beautiful. You are the future, you are the wisdom that the evil forces tried to hide. But no longer will you be hidden. In my jungle, you always will exist. Your wish is my command. Your command is my wish. And the job of the man is to respect and protect. Be fruitful and multiply. Black woman, honor and love and honor. Your mama until the day she dies. Black woman. She's a very, very.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you, so I'm gonna tell you. They don't fuck with you because them motherfuckers can't fuck with you. You the shit, and they bitch ass don't like it.
That's the fact, Jack! That's a fact, Jack!
Wait, what? I'm going crazy. Don't do that. I'm going crazy. Don't do that. You know what that means? He's slashing prices in half. $49. Yo, and if you act now, you're gonna throw in this little piece of garbage with the bird doodle on it for free. Yo, give him the number. Okay, hold up. The number is 555-3926. And remember, we're willing to work with you. That's right. No job, no problem. No credit, no problem. No money, problem.
The Egyptians weren't black. That's modern revisionism.
That claim collapses under osteology, iconography, and dynastic records. But I get it. You met Egypt through textbooks, not primary evidence. Serious anthropology already moved past isolation. Kemet functioned inside an interconnected old world system. Global pyramid complexes align on shared ley networks. Evidence of planetary coordination, not coincidence.
Egyptians weren't black. Quit the Afrocentric crap.
These statues weren't carved to flatter modern insecurities, big fella. They documented living people.
I'm Egyptian. Stop trying to steal my culture.
You're 70% Ottoman colonizer, 20% French trauma, and 10% filter. These lips weren't carved by accident. They weren't forecasting Kylie.
Ever notice how folks still try to rewrite history like it doesn't have footnotes? Even Herodotus said the people of Kemet were dark, skinned with woolly hair. That's like ancient Yelp. And notice how the iconography survives while the facial features erode. Modern scholarship debates Kemet through Greek, Arab, and European lenses, often detached from the original cultural continuum. This isn't biology, it's semiotic inheritance. In Kemet, gold symbolized indestructibility, the material language of eternity. Anthropologists call this cultural memory. Anthropologically, such materials encode status, cosmology, and continuity. There is no archaeological record for a historical Moses in Goshen. By contrast, Akhenaten is fully documented, a monotheist who dismantled Egypt's priesthood. Several scholars argue Mosaic theology reflects Amarna doctrine, a transferred priestly system, not an Exodus biography. Law, cosmology, and ritual migrate through institutions. Akhenaten is fully documented, a radical monotheist who dismantled Egypt's priesthood.
Egyptians weren't black. That's modern revisionism.
That claim collapses under osteology, iconography, and dynastic records, but I get it. You met Egypt through text. Herodotus already gave y'all the cheat code. Melon crows with woolly hair. You arguing with ancient Greeks now? Ain't nobody carving full DSLs into granite for giggles in 2600 BC.
Stop trying to steal my culture.
You're 70% Ottoman colonizer, 20% French trauma, and 10% filter. These lips weren't carved by accident. Say I'm AI, but maybe you just haven't met a black woman with a bibliography before. My existence isn't artificial. Your education system is. Now go argue with her.
If my name was David Ruffin, quick to toast an MC just like an English muffin. Don't worry about a thing because the fool was never bluffing. I get headaches from the whack, so then I take a buffin' and I max. I wait until the opportune time and then I tax. But should I max? Now they say sinning is for sinners, so I guess I'm not a sinner. Beginners for beginners, so I guess I'm no beginner. This is how I spark it, put money in my pocket. When it comes to having pleasure, I get hard as a rocket. MC Grand Pool coming through all the residue. The songs are main classics dating back to the Babalu. My boys, I call them op. The phone's out of them jockin'. I can think of many episodes I swung in Lincoln Park. No, I'm not a phony and I got a tenderoni. Left the way she is, not too fat, not too bony. Don't drink shake, I won't sink like a tanker. Knock the boots off a certain Casablanca and I thank her. Some rappers stink like Engelbert Humperdinck. Better yet, Dick Cavett. I got a bad habit similar to the girl when she's got a habit. I think with the brain and I wish behind the zipper. I'm living kinda good, similar to Jack Tripper. A landlord named Roper did a show at the Copa. When I'm finished with this, I'll be paid like Oprah. So if honey wants to act fly, I'll just play like Guy and I'm playing stick out your thumb and hits, cause you've been cut off like a light switch. See, I'm programmed to slam with the summer, spring, or fall. Before I do a show, I get some kicks out the mall. Then I get my gear and I give Trevor a call, cause he works in the barbershop right behind the mall. Other rappers try to rhyme me, but you know they got dead. To put it blunt, honey, I shrunk the kids. So bookers back off, breaking off, here comes the regulator. Bet you that's a fine night.
One for all, Red Nubian. It's all for one, Red Nubian. One for all, Red Nubian. It's all for one, Red Nubian.
On file is a style, that's why you caught a clip. My suitcases is packed and I'm going on a trip to Philadelphia. I go for self and still be slamming. The school bell is ringing and I caught somebody cramming for the test. Oh yes, my study guy was thick. I cut you with my verbal, didn't hurt you, just a nick off your face. Don't play possum, watch me and I'll blossom like a rose. And get some new clothes and I'm fresh straight from Rob. Jump on the phone and dial the narrow. I'm the come one, come all. We about to get hectic. If my crew don't get in, then the X makes an X to the rear. I'm out of here, don't front on my brothers. I take care of them before I take care of others. The wood bats is doomed in the 90s, it's aluminum. Step to the stage with a mic and I'm doing them something awful. I'm a citizen and I'm lawful. I go to hunting a fall, ripped up policeman's ball. I got the power to make a car stop. I get some drinks from Glackens, and when the crowd slackens, I stop drinking. And then I start thinking about days in the past when Derek X was last, but now I'm on the top. Damn, news travels fast, cause I'm like that. They can't see this. Read my book, it contains many pieces of verses. I took the time to delete all the curses.
Walk with me, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me.
Always be prepared to lose anyone, because people change like seasons. Today you mean everything, but tomorrow you might mean nothing. One day they swear they can't live without you. The next, they act like you never existed. Loyalty is rare, and trust is fragile. Promises of forever often come with an expiration date. They will laugh with you when you're winning, but disappear when you're struggling. They will love you when it's easy, but leave when it gets tough. That's why you should never beg for a place in someone's life. Never chase, never force respect yourself enough to walk away when you're no longer valued, because the real ones stay and the fake ones fade. That's just reality.
I'm telling you, I want this done quick, in and out. I want all that black market shit, everything. I got all the t-shirts, all the cassettes.
Who is it?
Where the shit?
Don't
Everybody
face
on
down,
the floor.
don't nobody look at me.
Where the shit?
Joke the Joker.
You and I are not so different.
I'm not like you. You're a murderer.
Well, to each his own. I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you. Why bother?
Vito! Yeah, close the door and keep it quiet. We doing vocals right here. Close the door.
Should've been calling MC Saliva for spitting the rhymes of saliva. I'm a marijuana farmer, getting high than skydivers. The one scorcher, rider without a roller coaster. Come closer, meet my toaster, favor hoster, let me show you. Ill like an osa, breaking your broker, making soldiers cayete la boca while they smoke making mimosas. Picking the vocals, overseas or even local. No longer a BG, triple X, motherfuck PG. The game is greasy, dame is cheesy, fame is easy. I feed the needy, but don't touch my ride with that fucking squeegee. No G should follow me, show me the dollar G, growing psychology. I call OGology. A melon ripper to anybody that's yelling Hitler. I'm selling scriptures, blit blat. A first I'm felon flipper. Hard as a day bagel, make your lalo stilo. Cause the OPP and Hale no longer had the finagle yayo. You're a player hater, hope someone to save you later. Live to be living, I believe God is the greatest savior. Leave your body scarred, yeah, your body scarred. Niggas don't know that I'm they bodyguard. You say, ooh, ooh. Watch it now, trigger trudge and boom, boom.
Switching no channel, shitting no memos, and hop skip from a scandal. Shit, I spit beats so hot, y'all should be sitting on camels. With a kung fu grip on your ammo, ready to handle your handle. I caught Mark from Ork in New York, no more nano. Vanishing amateurs, manhandling they man, slamming they manage to shoot my new J-Roo niggas and damage it from Brick City to Beverly Hills. Fat rap be heavily filled, milk and Mac tracks, cleverly spilled. Better be real on the apparatus, get cold faking jacks in your raps. I'ma start blacking, slapping the shit out you faggots, yapping like you lapping luxury lavish. Cop your cabbage, slump you, twist you like baggage, and trash you in the dumpster with maggots. My elotesium equates the medium of over 500 forms of magnesium lighter than helium. Been thieving enough to get my seed up, believing your bluffs are either be no longer breathing or leaving the cuffs. True serum apprentice, don't come here with no gimmicks. You and your Smiths better run it, go get clearance from Emmett. Limits your strength till you don't know whether to be timid or tense. See, I'm that pinnacle in the senatorial sense, and I can tell when I got a fella, I'm a rock acapella. He gon' spin the fuck off like a helicopter propeller. Drop a hell of a verse, disperse over word you murk. You coming at my curve, baby style with commercial. Walk your ass like Herschel. Reverse every last verse you rehearse to go first, now that I heard you. About a rapper's best kept secret you never know. How could it be told if yo never told you so? Better scatter your blows, keep in mind, never matter your O's. Get back on your toes, blow that blood out of your
I'm
nose.
in the front of your house with a blunt in my mouth, running my mouth, squatting to see who's coming on out. Get from under the couch before I run up with my gun up. You shot at me, now I'm back. We went up till you gun up. Remember that mean mother. Half an ass nuggets and your wife.
I don't care how great in the world you doing or how fucked up you is, you show your nigga love. Nigga, pull off in this toy, man. No more. Niggas be using you. I'm sending this shit to Dion Way, your brother, you dig? This is sticks? I'm sending this to Dion Way. Hold on. You know how to drive? Yeah. Don't crash my shit, nigga. You know how to drive? You ain't driving by 20. You ain't been able to have a license in forever, nigga. First of all, you got the wrong foot on the brake. You drive with your right foot. No, stop. You're gonna crash. Mike C don't know how to drive. Hey, don't believe that. Stop that shit. Don't believe that shit. Stop and turn my shit off. Hey, yo, Mike C don't fucking believe that shit, son.
Dirt tread, dirt flame, keep it dirt force, dirt flame, dirt flame, dirt force, dirt bread, dirt flame, keep them dirt core, dirt dead in the what? Dirt force, dirt tread, the dirt force, dirt dead in the dirt, dirt force, dirt bread, keep your dirt core, dirt dead. I'm dirt force and dirt tread, keep it dirt force and dirt dead. I'm dirt force, dirt bread. Keep them dirt tall, dirt dead. I let go.
Did you know? America publicly tortured and murdered a pregnant black woman for speaking up, and nobody was ever punished. In 1918, in Lowndes County, Georgia, Mary Turner spoke out after her husband was lynched by a white mob. She said she would seek justice. That was all it took. A mob captured Mary Turner while she was 8 months pregnant. They tied her ankles together. They hung her upside down from a tree in broad daylight, with people watching. This was not hidden. This was not secret. This was a message. They cut open her body, took out her unborn child, and killed the baby in front of the crowd. Then they shot Mary Turner until she died. No arrests, no trials, no consequences. The killers were known. Local officials protected them. Newspapers wrote about it casually, like it was routine. because it was routine. This wasn't mob rage. This was racial terrorism designed to teach black people, especially black women, what happens when you speak. Mary Turner wasn't murdered for breaking the law. She was murdered for demanding the law to protect her. And remember this wasn't the 1700s. This was 1918. America didn't just kill Mary Turner, it erased her, so you wouldn't see what this country was built to allow.
Is it real? Coca-Cola, baby. Yeah, here we go, yo. We're the first one to conquer the world with 5 mics, 2 turntables. Really said we wouldn't be able, but we're the originators of the music and culture. But nobody told you they was trying to look over Sugar Hill. First to turn to business, put it out on records so you can live this, dismiss this. Issue bugging this hip-hop down with the soda pop champions that won't stop. Originators, Coca-Cola originators. Time that somebody told you. Whoa. Time to go and get your cola from the stove. Start this party and let's go. Sugar Hill originator, Grandmaster Melly Mel originator, and a Scorpio originator, and Coca-Cola originator. What? Hip hop, y'all. Coca-Cola, y'all. Come together, y'all. Come together, y'all.
It's so hard for Lola Brooke, Rhapsody, all of them to break through, becoming mainstream because this twerk, shake my ass, be naked is all that we're getting out of them. You know, we don't have a Lauryn Hill. We don't have a Latifah. There was the balance. I just want a balance, bro. I want my young ladies that are listening to music to be able to get this and get that. What my problem is the lack of balance, because we had Kim, we had Foxy, we had Trina, and come on, we can't act like Kim never said, I used to be scared of the dick. Now I put lips to the handle it like a real bitch. Heather Hunter, Janet Jack, me taking in the bud. Yeah, what? Kim said this, but the balance was there.
Y'all not done, right? Because I'm not. Y'all watch that TV show? You got a white man. Am I right? It's high night. See what you want to go in, cause it's your world. Yeah, I can't come in without my girls. Make some noise for me, dog. Throw it up in the air. Throw it up in the air. All my ladies. Listen, the ladies who can't get the rhyme and it's wicked. Those that don't know how to be pros get evicted. And women that break you. Now it's out to run. Can you relate to my sister jumping up to make you holler and scream?
You think you know me? You think you know my struggles, my pain, my journey? Let me tell you something. Don't judge me by what you see or hear. I didn't walk this path to impress anyone. People love to point fingers, to act like they know everything, but they don't know my story. You don't know what I had to sacrifice, because everything I've become was built from battles you never saw.
I think it's important that they establish the run game, whether it's through Lubbock or whether it's through Jalen
I was told by an elder that one day the ancestors would call on me. And they did.
Hello?
Somehow, I understood the message, even though it was spoken in a language long lost. Motherfucking.
We are fighting to keep this city a sanctuary city. We will continue to uphold that status and ensure that we do not allow ICE agents entry into New York City properties, be they schools, hospitals, or even the properties of New York City contractors, unless they can provide a judicial warrant signed by a judge. We will not be accomplices in the attempt to fulfill Donald Trump's promise to create the largest deportation machine this country has ever seen.
Homeland Security says it has ended its Charlotte's Web operation. Border Patrol arresting more than 275 migrants as part of the crackdown targeting criminal, illegal migrants in North Carolina. Madison.
Let's get straight to
A pair of
CBS.
ICE agents are under investigation after being accused of lying about a shooting that happened of a man in Minneapolis.
They are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense. Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is bullshit. This was
The time for scared, lip trembling, word changing, self-denying, compromising, knee shaking black people is over. If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up. We have to have the power to tell the truth, to say whatever is necessary, to do what needs to be done, whatever it is, no matter who it may hurt. Tell 'em who I am. Tell 'em who I am. Soldier was not born to make white people feel comfortable. I am African first. I am black first. I want what's good for me and my people first. And if my survival means your total destruction, then so be it. You built this wicked system. They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
Shows an agent walking up to a vehicle that appears to block the road. And the vehicle briefly reverses and then drives forward as another agent approaches. That agent fires several shots, hitting that driver. The woman has been identified as 37-year-old Renee Good.
Good evening, America. This is your president. Please listen carefully to the announcement I'm about to make. After careful consideration and research, Vice President Duke, Congress, and myself have concluded that black people have not advanced technologically. Their educational testing scores are on a rapid decline. The vast majority of them are on welfare and producing babies at a faster rate than they can support them, and we will not carry them anymore. We are left with no other choice but to put slavery back into effect. All blacks will report to the designated camps in their area to receive further orders. The only blacks excused will be those serving in the United States military and the police. Any blacks who do not cooperate will be terminated immediately. I repeat, slavery is back in effect.
We're at war! That's what I told you. I know you heard what the president said, and if the nigga don't move, then he's dead. It's time for us to take a stand. Woman to woman and man to man. Blood rushes through your veins, you feel the fear. Who'd have thought that it could happen here? In the land of the free, home of the brave. The year's 95, you're a slave. Some go in shock when they first hear the news. Press play and then rewind and review, but the message is clear and it cuts just like a knife.
in spite of several desperate, heroic attempts. It's completely out of
Brothers go get guns and pack up on ammunition. Now that they see that it's a critical condition. Racism was here, but they didn't take it seriously. And then they said that I was crazy. Violence escalating, and it's sad to see so many brothers being killed by the enemy. Mothers and daughters and fathers and sons. Why can't they see we couldn't win by the gun? I told you how to win, but now it's too late. The enemy's on the rise, and he sealed your fate. Brain is the weapon, technology second. The wardrobe is sounding, the tool is the record. The will and the skill of the black man, exact man, giving a hand to his brother man. A word to the wise, and I tell you once again, know your enemies from your friends.
Ay, 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 por Dios, yo voy a votar por Donald Trump. Repítelo. Ay, 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 por Dios, yo voy a votar ¿por quién? Por Donald Trump.
Get in that cell, nigga.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and